Welcome to heaven. Oh, okay. Kind of changed back now. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing just fine. Okay, so elemental dungeons. We're gonna talk about electricity again. I know. Wait, why is that so weird? Like, okay, give me back me internet. Why is it so slow? Hello, sir. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Lightning Fury. People say it's not really good, but I think it is actually not as bad as people want to write it off as. So, yeah, it's actually not too bad. And the good thing about it is, because I, like my stats, if you haven't seen the Electricity God build that I made, I'm fully, I main electricity, man. I main this fully. I don't use any sword, although I do have it in there. What my special secret to all of this is that I'm gonna skill everything on magic damage, and on the side, I'm actually going to go for health when I'm equipping my stuff. So I do have the ruby chest plate, the ruby leggings, and the ruby helmet, which is gonna increase my HP to almost 900, which is very nice. It's gonna keep me a little bit tanky. If I'm gonna go into the snow castle, this is the highest that I have currently, unlocked, which is the medium snow castle. We're gonna get in to that right about now, and then we're gonna check it out. What it does, and how you can utilize it the best, because the good thing with this is that you are having one more ability that you can use. Otherwise you have to sometimes just wait for it to to respawn, or well, for the cooldown to do its magic basically. So let's go into this and see how things are happening. So yeah, what I usually do is just simple collect the runeys, just going around trying to collect those people. Don't let the ice golems or whatever hit you. Go up into space, obliterate them, and they usually survive. So you can just give it a little dash and they will go out then. So the good thing about the Fury is the Lightning Fury. I'm going to show this to you right about now. You can use this as well, just like that, and they will get destroyed, you can see. So this does quite fair, it does fair damage. Of course, the lightning chain is still the best damaging skill that lightning really has, and as of now it's just so high when it comes to damaging bosses and everything. It's just so good. So we're gonna do that right now. Just do a little dash, and you can see like I'm not really like slow finishing everyone. Wait, who did I miss? Oh, this guy. I always miss this one. Don't know, but yeah, anyways, but it's not like a slow, like I'm not like slow finishing this, I'm just taking my time. Oh my god, jump. Oh, this is sometimes insane, man. I don't know, like when you get hit with that freeze, it makes me so angry. Oh my god. Anyways, but yeah, talking about slow progression in this game, right? Anyways, so yeah, Lightning Fury is not as bad as people think. Like, so people said Lightning Fury is terrible, it's not doing enough, this and that, and it's kind of difficult to cast. And yeah, I get it. I kind of agree with it a little bit, because it's not really convenient. It's not really good, because it doesn't automatically hit where it's supposed to. It's like it has a little bit of a randomizer to it, and that's just a little bit annoying. Yeah, I get it. And it's 110 110 mastery spell basically, and yeah, that is kind of annoying, because you can see it just like sometimes hits when it's supposed to, but it is very satisfying when you have collected a ton of mobs and then you spawn it. So that's pretty cool as well. I think the entire lightning element, and this is epic right now, don't forget, everybody's like comparing it to Reaper and to Angel and all of these other things. Like, this is epic. We're not talking about a mythic that you have to get for 0.2% chance in this game, so this is a really good options for the people who are just really like me and that are basically unlucky with everything they do. So yeah, this is a pretty good option for that. This is really strong. I mean, this is definitely the strongest element when it comes to anything below epic. I would even say that it's probably better than Midas as well. I mean, not for beginners. Like, if you're a true hardcore beginner, I would say it's not, maybe, but in general, like, Midas is good, gives you huge defense bonus and everything. But oh, that was so close. and gives you a huge defense bonus that you might need as a beginner. If you're like a typical hack and slash player that does not have any technique to its gameplay, then I think Midas is better. I think that is better. But if you want to do a little bit of, you know, sniping, have a few style shots in there, here and there, then I think electricity is maybe exactly what you're looking for. So, okay, that was a terrible jump. I'm just gonna blame it on my internet, but right now I think it's back. It seems fine. So it's sometimes every time I download something, it's like that. I don't know. It's just terrible. Okay, so let's dash over here. Let's get these guys with us. Let's get this guy. Let's do a little bit of a thunder thingamy-bob and destroy. There we go. Let's do a dealing damaging skill here, and let's do one over here as well. Oh no! All right, we're gonna use like lightning dash is always like my finishing off move. Like lightning dash is always my finishing off movement thingy. Like every time I miss something or so, I use my lightning dash to kind of like clear up the mess that I've caused. Alright, let's do this, and let's do a little bit of distance and do some damage on this guy. The boss is actually, look at this, it's quite insane. We already got him into the second mode. This is medium on this this dungeon. This is difficult, you know. Some people are really having struggles already, struggling with earlier dungeons, so I personally think that this is a really, really, really strong element, because you don't have to do much. I mean, yeah, okay, it's full, boo, but yeah, it's really, 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 really strong. So let's leave. Let's go over for a few combos that we can hit with this. And let me see what my phone says here, because it is, oh, okay, nice. So it is doing an update. Let's go into our testing realm here. Where is it? Over here. So we want to check out a little bit of damage and what it does, and then maybe a few combos that I think are very viable. So one of them is, and probably the strongest, is the lightning chain, and then the lightning fury. So this probably together is one of the best damage dealing abilities that you can combine. They're really strong. I mean, obviously, yeah, you could do like this, and then you like dash over here, then you stop, and then you can, you know, throw in the lightning chain, because the lightning chain in general is, I mean, one of the strongest abilities in the game. It's like a boss killer #1. It's my favorite skill in the game by far, because it's just so strong. It does damage over time, and anybody that gets near the mob affected is actually going to get that as well. So let's go just into the lightning fury. As you can see, yeah, it does need a little bit of a damage boost. I think it falls flat. Therefore, the lightning chain is really strong. I think it just falls flat a little bit when it comes to the damage. I mean, considering it's a mastery 110, I kind of have the feeling that it is falling flat a little bit. So it's gonna be strong in PvP, I think, because you're just not gonna get touched. You're just not gonna get hit at all. But if you compare it to like lightning chain or the thunder strike, then yeah, it's kind of falling flat a little bit. Now, I don't know what the Thunderous Nova does. It sounds very, very cool. I'm definitely going to be checking that out as soon as I have it unlocked. But as of right now, yeah, it's a good skill. You can do some nice combinations, as you've seen here. You can use that to do some damage and then dash away. That was a 30k damage, so that's not bad. That's not bad. You know, I'm not even, so what I'm doing here, let me show you real quick what I'm doing with my skill points. So I want to do 50 defense, and the rest is going to go into elemental power, and I do need a little bit of tankaroonies, so I'm going with a ruby chestplate, ruby leggings, ruby helmet. Got him upgraded just a little bit, so I have 130 plus on every single plate that I have here. If we're gonna go into the flowering ring, you can see that 16.7% magical damage. I do have the arcane necklace, which is a 16.6% magical damage, and that is basically what I'm doing. I'm kind of rocking the bone sword here because I'm not really using it at all, so I just, you know, have it on my, you know, on my one, and I sometimes use it, but I don't necessarily use it. I mean, it does look really cool when you have the elemental blade on, as you can see. It looks very nice, but I don't really use it. So let's go over here. We can do some damage. You can see the damage is, you know, 131. Yeah, well, not really worth a mention in general, but yeah, anyways. So that is my updated video on my lightning build. I'm still working on it, still trying to get corrupted stuff later on, and we're gonna just see what I'm gonna do in the future and how this is gonna stack up just in general when it comes to defense and yeah, the damaging skill in general. The idea behind it is going full damage when it comes to the stat points, but when it comes to the items that I'm wearing, I'm kind of gearing for HP. I could, like I said, you could also go for magic damage as well if you're really good at dashing. That is something that I always like to stress in my videos, because dashing is one of the most important abilities in the game, and anybody that says dash v2 is useless or double jump is useless, this game really, this is a mechanic, this is an actual mechanic, and I think it blends very well with lightning. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.